Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a Windwalker Monk PvP guide, as this is what you guys wanted to see, and let's go ahead and dive right into the talents. So, left side of the talent tree, this is pretty much what I always run. There's not really much to switch out for in my opinion. I've experimented with a bunch of different stuff, but what you're seeing on the left side of the talent tree is what I pretty much always run. None of these other ones just really impress me all that much when I was trying them out. So I mean, or like paralysis now removes some large or enraged effects, while out of combat your movement speed increase, stuff like that. So there's not really much anything else here that you would need to switch out for. So just copy the left side of the talent tree pretty much. You can mess around with some stuff if you want to. Like I see some monks do around wind walking sometimes, so it's up to you if you want to switch some things around. But like for chi wave or chi burst, for example, or wind walking, wind walking. So it's up to you if you want to switch a few talents around. But this is the talents that I would recommend. On the left side, there's not much to go over because there's the rest of the talents just don't seem to be as good, in my opinion. So just copy the left side of the talent tree, and you should be good to go. For the right side of the talent tree, kind of similar. There's not really much I would change around. I've messed around with a few different builds, and this is the one that I currently like in PvP at the moment. And in this season, we are running Slicing Winds, so it is completely different compared to last season because you will be adding one of your defensive abilities into your into your damage abilities. So we're not having Flying Serpent Kick, and we're having Slicing Winds. So that's about the main thing that's changed this season. Outside of that, there is one other talent I really like, and it's Inner Peace. It's kind of sometimes feels weird not running it because sometimes I feel like I could be sometimes Energy Stars. It doesn't happen often, but it can happen sometimes. So I do like this talent. So if you want to run that talent instead, you can switch out one of the talents for it. Outside of that, everything else, this is pretty much what I've run, and I don't switch anything out for anymore, really. So this is what I recommend. It's kind of like, unlike a lot of the other classes, I feel like Monk's pretty easy because it's just, you don't really, I feel like, switch out talents that often. But you can mess around with other stuff. Maybe you might find stuff you like instead of mine. I know a lot of my comments on my YouTube channel and stream say they do run my builds but switch some things around and they like that style more. So it's up to you. But this is what I currently run, and this is what has been working for me really well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for talents. Now for hero talents, I run Conduit of the Celestials. I used to run Shadowpan last season, but this season I'm running Conduit of Celestials. It did get nerfed by 12% last June build, but it still hits like a truck. Like if you see me play it on stream, it just absolutely shreds. And yeah, so just run Celestial, the Conduit Celestials, and if you also run the PvP talents Absolute Serenity, you will not even be crowd controlled, and you can just absolutely shred people when they can't do anything and just watch them panic. So it is very, 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 very strong. So hero talent tree, just run Conduit of the Celestials, and run Exune's Guidance for your choice talent tree. Run Restore Balance for the other one, and Nezul's Protection for the other one, and then Inner Compass for the last one. So, and then now for PvP talents, Turbo Fist, Auto Lock-In, no matter what, it's just, Turbo Fist is just too good. You can, it reduces the movement speed, and you parry all attacks, really broken against melee. I run Absolute Serenity, like I said, it makes you immune to CC when you use Conduit Celestials. Really strong. And then for the final one, Rising Dragon Sweep, which basically when you whirling Dragon Punch, you knock the target in the air and watch them slowly fall. It's basically kind of like a mini interrupt versus casters, as well. So very, very strong. And that would be it for the PvP talents. You can also run Grapple Weapon versus Melee. So that's up to you on which one you want to switch that out for. Personally, I think all three of these ones are good. But if you want, you can switch out Absolute Serenity or Rising Dragon Sweep. Never switch out a Turbo Fist, like, ever. Just don't. It's too good. But yeah, those are my recommendations. So those are those four. And that is it for talent tree. Quick and easy. Not much to go over left outside of that. So if you have any more questions for that, let me know. Now for stats, what I have been going for is mastery, and you want to go with some haste as well. My haste is a little bit lower than I expected, so I do feel like I need to get it up a little bit more, but my recommendation is get some haste, and then after that, go mastery. As you can see, my mastery is like really high, and if you see my streams and videos, you can see I hit very, very hard. But yeah, some haste would definitely be recommended. You do have some on your tier, by the way. As you can see, I have some on my gloves and my helmets, and then on my trinkets. I have some on the trinkets and stuff like that. I do have some on the boots as well. But yeah, you pretty much get the point. So I would like to get some more, but right now that's what I'm running. So get more of the story, get some haste, and then pretty much mastery afterwards. Embellishments, I am running the focusing lens, and then for the gem, I am running Enduring Bloodstone, and then I'm running Versatile Onyx. Like I said, you could switch some of it out for haste if need to be. Ring Enchants, Mastery, Defender's March, Pants, Agility, and Stamina. I'm running Authority Depths on the weapons at the moment. I'm going to grab the higher version once I get my weapons, which I can get very soon. I'm very close to getting weapons. I just haven't gotten them yet because I've been getting them several different tunes. And Crystalline Radiance on the chest. And then you can get back and bracers and chants as well, but I usually never get those. And then that's pretty much it for embellishments and enchants. As for tier, as you guys can see, I do have the 2-piece at the moment. I have helmets and gloves, and that seems to be what every other monk is currently running as well. I imagine we will probably be getting the 4 set as well. I assume we'll probably be getting the pants because it has versatility on it, and I'm not sure about the other ones yet, because they both have probably chest piece because it has more haste. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking we're going to be going for. Because the 4 set looks pretty good. Fist of Fury gives us 1 stack of winning streak, and then when finishing completely, your next Fist of Fury is increased per stack when winning streak is removed, so that's pretty nice. So that's going to be it for tier. Now for rotation. So here's what I like to do. I like to summon my Tiger, Tiger's Palm, Rising Sun Kick, Summoning Clones, Strike of the Windlord, Rising Sun Kick, Fist of Fury into Whirling Dragon Punch. I got 2 procs there. I use that. Rising Sun Kick again, and then Slicing Winds. And if there's a lot of people stacked, you can pop your Celestial Conduit. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the rotation. So it's pretty simple. So I'll try it one more time. I'm not gonna do it without Evoke the Tiger this time, but you do evoke a Tiger at the start of the fight. So basically, one more time. Tiger's Palm, Rising Sun Kick, Summon Clones, Strike of the Windlord, Rising Sun Kick again, Fist of Fury, Whirling Dragon Punch, Spinning Crane Kick, got a proc from Blackout Kick, Rising Sun Kick again, and then this would be where you would Slice of Winds, and then Celestial Conduit if they're still alive. Otherwise, you would use that in the middle of the team. But outside of that, it's just basically build up some chi, use Rising Sun Kick on cooldown, and Fist of Fury as well. And then once both of those are on cooldown, Whirling Dragon Punch. And then just make sure you constantly use your procs that you keep getting procs. Like I just got 2 Blackout Kick procs. So. And then that's pretty much the rotation. Make sure you always use a Rising Sun Kick before you summon clones because it automatically resets the cooldown of it. So you always want to use it before clones. And then make sure you just Slicing Winds beforehand. Also, I want to make this clear. Make sure you use Strike of the Slicing Winds like in a mini charge. Like you can use it as a mega charge when you're trying to get away. It doesn't go as far as I kind of thought it would. But just use it. You don't have to fully charge Slicing Winds. I just want to make that clear. So you don't need to fully do a Slicing Winds uh, charge. So pretty much like that. It's just pretty simple. So, and that's pretty much it. So, as for macros, you can make set focus macros if you want. Right now, my only macro is my burst macro for my storm, earth, and fire, and I just add saltwater potions. I don't use elemental potions anymore, so get rid of that. But yeah, if you're a orc or madhor orc, which add their or troll that add their abilities, you can add this to your macro, so it'll cast automatically. But yeah, that's my only macro. So nothing more, nothing more to that. Anyways, that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of Windwalker Monk at the moment, if you are enjoying it. If you have any more questions, let me know. I will try my best to answer it. Hopefully this guide helps you guys out. Yeah, that's it. See you guys later.